What's up, everybody?
I'm Shahmeer.
I'm Kevin.
I'm single.
And I'm Taken.
And this is Single Take.
An advice podcast where we give you our single take. By the way, I don't know if you actually know this, listeners or viewers, that there are listeners and viewers.
Oh yeah, we never told people where to find us. I feel like that's the thing you should...
Well, if they were listening, they knew one place to find us, but there's actually more than one way. We are not only a video podcast on the YouTube channel, Single Take, but we are also an audio-only podcast in other places, such as SoundCloud and hopefully iTunes, but we'll see. And probably never Spotify, but maybe one day.
Are there a lot of podcasts on Spotify?
There are podcasts on Spotify. I don't know if there are a lot. We will definitely be on SoundCloud, though, and that may be where you're listening to us. And hopefully that allows us to kick down the iTunes door and maybe Spotify one day.
Maybe make some quiche one of these days. Get $5, no, it's a Dollar Shave Club throwing us their sponsorships.
You're really looking for sponsors.
Yeah, I could use a few.
But yeah, anyway, episode 3, I feel like we should start having a routine, maybe like a theme every episode. And today...
Like a theme song?
No, not a theme song.
I can do a theme song right now. A doop bop ba deep bop boop bop ba dee ba da ba doo. You know the show.
It didn't that did not clarify that it was this show. That didn't give any inkling of it's an advice show about relationships.
I think I got the most important parts across.
Yeah, so today's episode, since we're talking about relationship advice, part about relationships are when they end. So all these scenarios and questions of today involve exes. Our first scenario, I'll do the reading.
Okay.
My significant other is still best friends with his ex. Apparently, Sorry.
You're really good at reading, dude.
Wow,
I couldn't do any better.
I made it so apparent that I should read the first one, and I can't even get through the second sentence.
You goofed it, yeah.
My significant other is still best friends with his ex. Apparently their breakup was mutual and clean and mature. I guess that's fine, but now they're planning on going on vacation together. Am I being controlling by not wanting him to go?
Is it like a family vacation? Do you know the entire logistics, or is it just?
Let me ask. Let me respond and.
Yeah, do it. What did they say?
It's not a conversation. It was a question that I found online.
Okay, I think you're not really being controlling. I think it's pretty weird.
To go on vacation with your ex?
Yeah.
It's just, vacation is something special. There's definitely going to be pictures taken. I'm sure there's going to be some family that go. Mm-hmm. And then you're kind of like part of that.
Yeah, forever. There's got to be some boundaries drawn, right?
We don't need to set boundaries because I don't think you should go.
The boundary is don't go. That's the boundary.
You know what? For this next scenario, I want you to read it.
Okay.
And I'm going to judge you of every slip up, so please make sure you get it right because I will be all up on you.
Okay.
Already wrong. Already wrong. It does not start with abadi.
Oh, okay. Am I wrong about being hurt when my ex slept with the one guy I asked her to stay away from while together? What do you think?
I definitely think it's none of your business. You're broken up, but I have a question for you. Mm-hmm. Do you think that this girl slept with that guy on purpose because she knew that in the relationship he didn't want him around, and so he's purposely doing this now that they're broken up to sort of either get at the boyfriend or maybe try to win him back?
Whoa. Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe not even to win him back, but just to get his attention.
Yeah, definitely.
He'll reach out now.
That's certainly a possibility.
I read this completely as he's a threat to our relationship.
Wow.
And he likes you or something like that. Because she's like, am I wrong for being hurt when my ex slept with the one guy I asked her to stay away from? I thought of it as he sees the guy as a threat, a potential ruining of the relationship. And now he's been proven right. And he wants to know if he's okay to be hurt.
being hurt's fine.
You're allowed to be hurt.
You're allowed to be hurt. That's you're not wrong to feel that way. It's just sometimes you do got to move on. And
But he has no right to go after her.
no, of
or
course
like
not. No, he has no right to do anything like that. Yeah.
Our next scenario. What?
We've been agreeing pretty 2 for 2. I'm fairly in agreement so far. It's pretty nice.
You know, sometimes relationships go smoothly.
Sometimes
Podcasts about relationships go smoothly.
Yeah.
Smoothly.
Smoothie.
Smoothie. All right. Scenario number 3. When I argue with my boyfriend, I usually go to my ex for advice/talking. We broke up just because the relationship together wasn't working for us, but we still really connect. And which is why I see the words and I'm literally just not saying them.
It happens.
Basically what she's saying is they broke up, they're still on good terms, which is why she still goes to him in her times of need, i.e. when she's fighting with her current boyfriend. Is this bad?
Does your current boyfriend know about that?
That's make or break right there, because if you're going behind your current boyfriend's back to talk to an ex, that he doesn't even know you still talk to, that could be a thing. Yikes.
That's an argument waiting to happen. But the less he knows, the better sometimes.
Whoa, that's not.
I mean, it's not like it's a harmful. It's not like what? Because what if the ex is giving some good advice? It's why would you want to give that up?
But if your ex is good at giving advice on how to help relationships, how come your relationship didn't work?
Just because someone's good at giving advice doesn't mean they're always taken. Look at me!
Wow, you're half our show.
Yeah, I'm the single part.
I feel like you gotta watch out for the person your significant other goes to during arguments, because let's say down the road you break up, whatever. I have a vote of who her next boyfriend is gonna be.
Yeah.
Usually the person you go to for a crying shoulder,
the shoulder
becomes some sort of a perfection-esque picture, because you never fight with them, you never argue with them, and they're always making you feel better in situations that are bringing you down.
Yeah.
Would you like to read our final scenario?
I'd love to. I'd love nothing more. My ex left me for a girl he met while on vacation. They recently broke up, and now he's texting me asking to talk. What should I do? Don't talk. Unless you want to. What do you like?
Don't unless you want to.
I mean,
our expert advice.
It's advice for everything, really. Don't unless you want to.
Don't
unless you want to. That's your catchphrase now.
Single take. Don't unless you want to.
Don't. Unless you want to.
And this even furthers our point that the couple before, a boyfriend wants to go on vacation with his ex. Clearly, vacations are where people think they find love. I think that...
Because you're just in a good mood on vacation.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Nothing can go... nothing goes wrong. You're on a vacation, you're having a great time. You know what would be a great idea for a film? These people go on vacation and really bad things happen.
Are you referencing all the National Lampoon Vacation movies?
Yeah, or just the movie Vacation.
Or just the OG. I think those vacations end up being great, the family ends up closer together after those, maybe Wally World is closed.
Spoilers.
It's an old movie. It's an old film of sorts.
I know, but we spoil something every episode.
That's true, we do, but...
It's almost like we have to now.
Are you gonna watch the original Vacation movie?
What if they were planning to?
It's a good movie. You should watch it.
What if they were having a family movie night? Oh, hold on. Before I come down, let me just listen to this podcast real fast.
Oh, no.
We'll come down, watch the movie, get the popcorn ready.
All right, we're going to edit that. Right at the beginning, we're going to put spoilers for the National Lampoon's
No, you know what? No, we're not, because they should have seen the movie by now.
Hot take. Okay.
Single take.
Ooh.
So yeah, that covers all our scenarios for today. That's been Shahmeer, I've been Kevin, and this has been our Single Take.
Pringle Take, sponsored by my favorite chip. If you're out there,
please sponsor us, Pringles.
Please.
You know what? I don't even care that it's hard to get the bottom ones.
No,
at the bottom of the
can.
You
know what? You're doing it wrong. You take a piece of paper.
Okay.
8.5 by 11 will do. You fold it, you slide it in, and then you just shake it down, and all the Pringles come out onto the paper, and you can
Yeah, but if you're gonna do that anyway, why not just dump out the Pringles onto your hand or the table?
Because the paper is, easier access. Like the table, it could fall everywhere. Who knows how clean the table is?
Who knows how clean a piece of paper
I use paper towel.
Okay, but like if you're gonna use you're holding the paper towel flat in your hand and pouring onto that. Why not just pour right onto your hand? Better yet, put your whole mouth right on the edge. Tip it.
Sponsor us, please.
Please. We just talked about you for too long.
Yeah, you know what? At this point, you owe us.
Join us next week when hopefully we're sponsored by Pringles.
Salud.